Abad terpuruknya Islam, justru ini yang terjadi. Kita lihat salah satu contoh sebuah sinagog, yaitu rumah ibadah kaum Yahudi yang sudah menjadi masjid. Masjid ini terletak di Den Haag, Belanda. Rumah ibadah kaum Yahudi ini dibangun tahun 1842. Kemudian siapa yang menduga pada tahun 1978, sesuai perkembangan Islam dan kemunduran agama Yahudi di sana, dengan tanpa ada paksaan, sinagog ini akhirnya beralih fungsi menjadi masjid. Untuk mengenang sejarah luar biasa ini, maka prasasti sinagog itu tetap dipertahankan dalam bentuk tulisan yang menempel di dinding. Bangunan ini 80% dipertahankan bentuknya seperti masih menjadi sinagog. Saat ini, masjid tersebut dinamakan Masjid Aqsa. Kita saksikan bagaimana sebuah gereja yang anggun dan kokoh akhirnya menjadi masjid. Ini terletak di kota Rotterdam, Belanda, tepatnya di Doestraat 26. Berdiri masjid yang semula adalah gereja, dinamakan Merkez Moski. Menurut informasi dari beberapa jamaah di sana yang tidak mau ditampakkan dalam gambar, gereja ini awalnya penuh dengan jemaat yang beribadah. Namun, lambat laun semakin sepi dan akhirnya tidak ada sama sekali yang datang untuk beribadah. Ini karena jemaatnya ada yang sudah tidak percaya lagi kepada Alkitab, namun masih percaya adanya Tuhan. Pada saat di mana di daerah tersebut penduduknya semakin banyak kaum muslimnya, maka dengan swadaya umat muslim, gereja tersebut akhirnya dibeli. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar. Ada juga gereja yang sudah beralih fungsi menjadi pusat kegiatan pameran produk-produk komersial dan seni atau galeri. Misalnya, Gereja Grote Kerk di Den Haag. Gereja ini, di samping bagian gedungnya, juga telah berubah menjadi kafe. Kisah lebih dari 40 gereja dan sinagog yang berubah fungsi menjadi masjid, hampir memiliki kejadian dan proses yang sama, yaitu banyak jemaatnya menjadi seorang muslim dan tidak percaya lagi pada Alkitab.
Yeah, they don't like go to the church again. Maybe they will live without a God. I don't know. But I have learning via the Christian way. God have Father, Son, Holy Ghost, 3 in 1. But that's not really good. Ask about the 3 in 1 about to my pastor, Domine, but he cannot give me answer about that. He cannot tell me why that is 3 in 1. 3 months ago, somebody like pastor come to our house, will visiting us, and he will introduce with my husband, and we do discussion with my pastor, and then my husband and I ask him, how is it possible 3 in 1 or in the Bible is standing something like about David, and then in another chapter it's the same story but it's different.
Kita simak pengakuan warga Eropa, penganut Kristiani yang taat namun meninggalkan gereja dan akhirnya menjadi seorang muslim. Mereka juga turut menyumbang untuk membeli gereja tersebut untuk dijadikan masjid. Saudara muslim kita yang diminta untuk menyampaikan pengakuannya antara lain bernama Matthias Oyedamaker, yang kini bernama hijrah Yunus. Ia tinggal di sebuah kota di Jerman yang terkenal dengan sosisnya, Frankfurt. Inilah berbagai alasan yang juga sesungguhnya mewakili penduduk Eropa lainnya yang sudah kembali ke jalan fitrah. Semoga mereka akan menjadi cahaya kebenaran Islam yang semakin besar bagi lingkungannya. Amin. Allahumma amin.
First, my name is Yunus. Also, the people call me Yunus. My name in the passport is still my German name. They call me Matthias. But I change it not in the passport because in Germany the Muslims are still not so popular. because in the things what happened in the past, everybody knows what's happened in television about the Islam in the last in this century not so good. And I became Muslim something like 10 years ago. I was 13 years old, but it was I was young, you know. Not it's not become. I was not thinking so much about this. I just was like a youngster, you know, just going outside, having fun, things like this. But I start to think about that. That can't be all about this life, just having fun and do my things. I have not, you know, I have no problems. Young people have no problems here. Just they go to school and do their things. We have no problem about poorness and things like this. I had no problems like this. And I had a friend. He was from Afghanistan, and he speaks sometimes. We was good friends. We do everything together. And he was Muslim, and he start from himself to think more about Islam and about his religion. And he also was not a real Muslim, you know, just Muslim by name. He was interested in his own religion. And his parents also was just a traditional Muslim. But he started to read the Quran in German, in the German language, and he started to read books about Islam. And then he started to think about his life, and he's my friend. Then he started to speak about the things with me, and because he's my friend, I don't think bad about him. I start to listen and think also about the things. And then I say, okay, come on, I want to buy a Quran and read this. And then I take the Quran in German and I start to read. And in the Quran, I find things like God say, look how we make the sky, how we build the sky. Look how we make the country. What was interesting for me in the Islamic religion, that it's not just a belief like, okay, I believe I go tomorrow shopping, but I don't know really if I do this or not. What I think what's interesting, Islamic belief is something what is strong, you know, with knowledge and with belief, not only believing. There's also, I know there's God, not just I believe there's God. That's a difference. I don't change my life, you know, just this friend just tell me about the 5 basics of Islam. I was reading a small book, really a small book, with just basic things inside. And I was thinking, okay, I was young, I was thinking, oh, that sounds good. And what was really at the point why I became Muslim at this time, because there's La ilaha illallah, they say there's only one God. And this was for me in this time logical, that there are not 2 or 3, they're just only one. And because of this I say, okay, that sounds good. And then I make the Shahada, and I became Muslim, but I not start practicing Islam. I think it take 5 years till I start to practice the Islam.